I think it's on. Wait. Is it on? Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, crap. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Everybody got that up close and personal experience with what a nice guy. All right.
I'm a
Let's
nice guy.
look at chart 8, line 2 on your rhythm charts, and we're gonna write in the counts. First measure, easy peasy, big 1, big 2, big 3, little 4. Pause it if you need to write that in. Next measure, we got a 1 and a 1 tied together, quarter note and a quarter note. Boom, got a half note, right? So we got a big 1, little 2, big 3, big 4. Now I want you to look at the counts here. These measures are just reversed, right? Quarter note at the beginning, quarter note at the end. Half note at the end, half note kind of at the beginning. Now look at this measure, big 1, little 2, big 3, little 4. Are the counts for measure 2 and measure 3 the same or different? The same, good job. Okay, and last measure we got a big 1, big 2, little 3, big 4. All right, let's count that whole business. Ready, 1, 2, count it, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. All right, let's count it again. If you want some comedic effect, you can pause the video and speed it up to 2 times so that I go really fast and my voice gets all wiggly. If not, and you're serious about band, then let's move on. Let's count it again. Ready? 1 and 2. Count again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. To it. 2. Ready? To it. Go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, play it. Let's do for flutes and for trombone, baritone. Let's do a B flat. Let's go back to basics, right? First note there. Trumpets, let's do, and clarinets, let's do C. Okay, ready? Play it. 2, ready? Go. Good. For everybody except for clarinets. Oh, saxophones, I didn't tell you what note to play it on. Oh well, just go back and play it. Pick a note, doesn't matter. For clarinet and saxophone, right, we're thinking thee, thee, thee. For flutes and trumpets, we're thinking two, two. For low brass, we're thinking do, do, right? Make sure your tongue is hitting your roof of your mouth, okay? Tongue, fingers, feet, fingers, tongue, feet, move at the same time. All right, good job. Moving on.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's get started. Today we're going to be looking at our third and fourth measure of our Remington exercise. Now I have a clarinet here, but saxophones I'll be making reference for you as well. But let's just face it, the saxophone is easier. So we're just going to refer to specifically the clarinet, and then I can help you with that. All right, let's get started. Look at your page of the Remington exercise, and let's look at measures 3 and 4. So clarinets, you're going to start with a good old G, and you're going to go to F natural. Now remember, the fourth measure is F natural. That's just the thumb. And for saxophones, you start on D, octave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you go to C natural, which is just the second finger. Let's try that. I'll count you off, and you can play with this any number of times, but let's speak it, sizzle it, do it. I want you to do this part of the video 3 times, but I'm only going to do it 1. Here we go. This is your first try. 2, 3. All right, now rewind it, sizzle it. Now rewind it again and play it. Now let's go ahead and review the first and second measure and combine it with the third and fourth measure. So clarinets, we're going to start with a G, F sharp with just the second finger, then we go G to F natural with just the thumb. Saxophones, it's going to be D to C sharp, which is nothing, D to C natural, which is just the second finger. And remember, Don't wave high. Don't wave high to your mom, right? Keep those fingers nice and close. Let's try the first 4 measures. 2, 3. Now notice, I did that all in one breath, and all of the notes touched each other. They were all very, very close. No space between notes. Wonderful. Let's change gears and switch over to our chop builder for the day. Now yesterday we did the first 2 measures of the chop builder, which were C and G, and for saxophones, that would be G and G again, but with the octave key. So let's take a look at measures 3 and 4 of the chop builder. Measure 3 of the chop builder for clarinets, we have a B natural. So we've got thumb 1, 2, 3, 5, right? Make sure it's 5, not 4. 5, yes. Okay, so you do that to play a B natural. And then when you hit the register key, it takes it up to an F sharp. For saxophone land, both of these notes are F sharp. That's 1, 2, 3, 5 for you as well. But then you add the octave key for the second one. So that's low F sharp and high F sharp. Let's do this 3 times. I want you to say it. I'm sorry, I want you to, say the letter name, and then I want you to sizzle through it, and then I want you to play it with me. 2, 3. Excellent. Now I want you to do that 3 times total. Okay, now let's go ahead and combine that with the first 2 measures. We're going to take a breath every 2 measures in this one. So you go C, G, B natural, F sharp. For saxophones, that's G, G, F sharp, F sharp. Ready? Breathe every 2. Do this 3 times. Say it, sizzle it, do it. Ready? 2, 3, beginning. Excellent work. Now, once again, do that 3 times and then move forward in the video. Okay, now that we're done with our orangutan and our chop builder, let's move forward to some 5-note patterns. Okay, 5-note patterns, same as yesterday. We're going to do our B flat and our E flat. Let's start with our B flat, and I want you to letter name it. It starts on C. C for clarinet, or G for saxophone, C, D, E, F, G, or G, A, B, C, D. Ready? I play, you sing. Ready? And don't forget to move your fingers each time. Let's sizzle while I play. 3, 4. And finally, let's play it together. 3. Excellent. Let's move on to our second scale. This is going to be your concert E flat scale, which for clarinets starts on F, and for our saxophones it starts on, you guessed it, C. So saxophones, it's C, D, E, F, G. You know this. C is just 2, D over the break with everything in that octave key, E, F, G. You know how to play this. Clarinets, it's very simple. It's F, G, A, B flat, C. Because now if you look in your key signature, you are part of the 1 flat club, which is B flat. So make sure you use thumb 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one. Okay. That's your pitch. Ready? You sing, I play. Move your fingers to either F or C, depending on your instrument. Ready? Here we go. Excellent. Now, let's try that again. You sizzle. 2, 3. Wonderful. Finally, play it. 3. Excellent. Now, that's enough of our 5-note patterns for today. Let's go ahead and get into our book number. This is number 65, which I've so graciously put up here for you, as you can see. Now, once again, if you follow the cursor, you can see that we have a few things. First, you have the treble clef. Second, you have the key signature, which for clarinets, you shouldn't see anything because this is your C major. So everything's natural, including B. But do we even have any B naturals? Nope. So this should be easy. Now, notice we have a pickup note, otherwise known as an anacrusis, on beat 3. Beats 1 and 2 are missing, but actually, they're right here. So what you need to do is when we count, you're going to start on, I'll give you 1, 2, and then you say 3 and 1. Okay? A few other things to observe. We have a piano here, which is soft, and a forte here, which means loud, but we never play louder than lovely. All right, so let's count through this together. 1, 2, 3, ready, count. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Now, this is only 2 beats long because the third beat's right here. And another thing, a slur is right here, so don't forget about that. Okay, I want you to letter name while I play. Clarinets, you begin on G. Saxophones, you would begin on D. Ready? Letter name. And try to make a difference in your dynamics. 1. Now, I'm going to do that again, but I'd like you to sizzle. 2, 3, 1. Now, finally, rewind the video back one more time and go ahead and play it along with me. Now, this is a test number, so any of you in 6th grade, shout out to the 6th grade band that would like to submit this for a test. You're feeling pretty good about it. Go ahead and turn this video off and go record it on your phone, your Chromebook, whatever you have at your disposal. And go on to our classroom and submit it to that board where we have number 65. You can turn it in, and Mr. Kugel will go ahead and check that one off on your test numbers. So please go ahead and do that. Thank you for joining me today. I know this is a strange environment. We're going to try this format out, see how it feels, but we'll go from there. Thank you so much for joining me in another episode of Online Band.